3 ridings, 5 political parties, and 3 debates, all in one day. The Windsor-Essex Chamber of Commerce held a series of debates today, and that's where we find CTV's Sanjay Maru tonight. Sanjay.
Well, for the first time, nearly all major party candidates in the same room at the same time, debating a number of topics. Top of mind, affordability, development, and of course, how they plan to fight against those tariffs. Debate day starting with candidates in Essex verbally squaring off. Conservative Chris Lewis noticeably absent, his Liberal counterpart Chris Sutton taking aim.
We have an individual that represents this community to the Essex community that didn't have the common respect or decency to show up here. Who's going to be the voice that's going to go to Ottawa?
In the Windsor West debate, Conservative Herb Gill did show up, calling out the Liberal government for the increase in Canada's population.
We got to have people that we need here with skills and talents that Canada needs, not just unmeasured immigration that causes issues that we have had for the past 10 years.
Brian Massey touting his record as NDP MP in the riding for the past 22 years.
Whether it's actually been in Ottawa fighting for the border, fighting for auto, fighting for our environment, or in Washington doing the same, building relationships with both Democrats and Republicans, but more importantly, bringing the skill set of Windsor to the table.
As expected, tariffs a major talking point. Richard Pollock, running in Windsor West for the Liberals, appealing that his party leader is the only one strong enough to stand up to Donald Trump.
Who understands the financial system more than anyone in this country? Who is recognized by the United Nations as a special envoy on finance? Mark Carney.
Between candidates in Windsor-Tecumseh-Lakeshore, once again, the Conservative candidate did not appear. PPC candidate Nick Babbitt promising thousands of new jobs if elected while taking aim at Liberal housing targets.
How are you going to build 500,000 houses when you keep hit the influx of all of the people that are coming in here, and yet you're going to build 500,000 houses just like that? That's just not going to happen. Let's be realistic in that.
The major parties in attendance all sharing their plans for housing.
MVP is the only party to actually have a plan in place to protect affordable housing from corporate banning investment firms and corporations from buying homes.
We're done with Band-Aid solutions. Housing affordability is to be declared a national emergency, and the Green Party were to launch an ambitious plan to end homelessness within a decade. It starts by making housing a human right in federal law.
We're also investing $25 billion to supercharge innovative prefab and modular home construction. Imagine our region being the center of a new housing manufacturing industry.
But the line that drew the biggest reaction from the crowd coming at the very end of one debate from Green candidate Louis Ahmad in Windsor West.
The Green Party is not going to win 200 seats this election. I'll be the first to tell you that. For the love of God, please vote for someone good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And we did reach out to the offices of both Chris Lewis and Kathy Borelli to ask about why they were not in attendance here today, but neither got back to us before broadcast. Voters will head to the polls for the 2025 federal election on April 28th. Stephanie.
Just a few days away. Okay, thank you, Sanjay.